Our story first broke Monday. It seemed like a horrible mistake. Thousands of COVID vaccines in Colorado Springs wasted due to storage concerns.
Tonight, it's looking like so much more as we hear from more angry patients and the owner of the Dr. Moma Clinic herself. Good evening. I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 10. Today, 13 Investigates spoke exclusively with the clinic owner accused of wasting 7,000 COVID-19 vaccines. She alleges the state health department never visited its offices before sending those vaccines.
The state not answering repeated requests for a response today. 13 Investigates' Lauren Barnes is live outside the clinic where there were a lot of new developments on this investigation today. Lauren?
After days of silence, the woman who runs Dr. Moma Health and Wellness is sharing her side of events, even as new alarming details in the investigation emerge.
Hi, I'm Lauren with KRDO.
Please, I do not want to be filmed.
Can you stop that?
13 Investigates honored that request. Once the cameras were off, Moma opened up, saying she had good intentions to help the community. First, through COVID-19 testing in her office, and more recently by administering vaccines. But the people vaccinated at her clinic, like Carl Lewis, say pure intent is not enough.
I remember seeing one of their Google reviews. It was like, we're trying to help the community or something. Well, like, you failed horribly.
El Paso County Public Health says it first started getting calls from concerned patients last week, reporting that things there just didn't seem right. Those complaints kept piling up, and by Friday, a health department manager started digging, noticing nearly 1,500 appointments scheduled for a single day at the Moma Clinic, raising major red flags given the facility's size.
We were given instructions through email to stay in our car until our appointment time. They said they were going to vaccinate like 1,600 people that day, so they wanted to make it as smooth as possible.
The county health department says its manager went to see the former vaccine site in operation Friday.
It was kind of the zoo up there.
Reporting the following concerns to the state health department that same day: lack of masking and social distancing, improper cold storage, lack of appropriate observation post-vaccine, documentation issues, and unlabeled pre-drawn syringes with no indication of how long they'd been sitting out at room temperature.
They just had like 7 needles just sitting on like the tray.
Confiscating more than 3,000 doses by the end of the day Friday, deeming all vaccines administered at the Moma Clinic invalid on Tuesday, leaving thousands of Moma Clinic vaccine recipients to start the whole process over.
I have to pretty much start from square one and hunt for the vaccine again.
Moma promises to grant 13 Investigates an on-camera interview tomorrow, even going as far as to offer a tour of the facility and a look at any cold storage equipment. We plan to hold them to that promise. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Lauren Barnes, 13 Investigates.